So, hello students. Today I will be discussing EZ nomenclature. So, as we know, this type of nomenclature is used for geometrical isomers where cis and trans fails. Where we are not able to write cis and trans, we take the help of E and Z. E means entgegen and Z means Jusemen. Entgegen means opposite, Jusemen means together. So that you have to remember. So let's see. So assign E or Z configuration to the following compound. So first compound, the priority basis is based on CIP rule. The priority basis is based on CIP rule. CIP means Cannes-Ingold-Prelog rule. So according to Cannes-Ingold-Prelog rule, the priority is given on the basis of atomic number. The priority is given on the basis of atomic number. More is the atomic number, more is the priority. In case of isotopes, we give priority to the one which has more mass. So suppose hydrogen, that is protium, deuterium, tritium is there. Priority will be given maximum to tritium, then deuterium, then hydrogen. So in this way we see the CIP rule. If suppose one methyl group and one ethyl group is given to you, then methyl will have a carbon attached with 3 hydrogen. But if you go and see ethyl, it will have a carbon with 2 hydrogen and 1 methyl group. That means ethyl will be given more priority than methyl. A carbon-carbon double bond is treated as it is bonded with 2 carbon. Or carbon-carbon oxygen bond means carbon double bond oxygen means carbon oxygen bond, and oxygen is attached to carbon, carbon is attached to oxygen. So like that we will see. So let's see a few questions. Assign E and Z configuration in the following compounds. So if we see this molecule, first the condition is carbon-carbon double bond is there. That means it will show geometrical isomerism. Second is the group must not be same. The group must not be same. So if we see the priority on the basis of hydrogen and chlorine, chlorine will be given more priority because its atomic number is 17, hydrogen is only 1. If we see bromine and iodine, then iodine will be given more priority. So the nomenclature for this particular compound will be, it is opposite, so it is called E form. Suppose if we see, look at the next question. Out of hydrogen and bromine, bromine will be given the priority. Bromine will be given the priority on the basis of its atomic number. Now coming to chlorine and fluorine, as we know, chlorine is 9, fluorine is 17. So fluorine is 9, chlorine is 17. So priority is given to chlorine. So these two are opposite. So it is E form. It is E form. Now moving to question number 3. If we see carbon attached to iodine and bromine, as we know, iodine has higher atomic number, that is 53. As compared to bromine, that is 35. So priority is given to iodine. Priority is given to iodine. Now coming to chlorine and hydrogen, we see that chlorine will be given priority. So both are on the same side. So it is called Z form. Z means Jusemen. Jusemen means together. Now moving to 4th number question. If we see the 4th number question, bromine and methyl. Carbon is 6 here, but bromine is 35. So priority is given to bromine. Priority is given to bromine. Now coming to iodine and chlorine. As we know, iodine has higher atomic number, so both are together, so that is Z form. That is Z form. Now moving to question number 5th. Moving to question number 5th. We have a ethyl group and we have a methyl group. As I already told you, this carbon and carbon is common, so we will move to the next atom. So here 2 hydrogen, 1 methyl group is there, that means 1 carbon is there, but here 3 hydrogen is there after carbon, so priority is given to ethyl. And out of fluorine and chlorine, as we have already done here, so chlorine will be given more priority, so it is E form. E form means entgegen, entgegen means opposite, entgegen means opposite. Now moving to the 6th question. Out of ethyl and isopropyl, we see that in this ethyl, if we want to just write like this CH2 CH3, then it will be better for us. So carbon is attached to 2 hydrogen and 1 methyl group, but here carbon is attached to 1 hydrogen and 2 methyl group, so priority is given to isopropyl. Now out of hydrogen and methyl, it is given to methyl, so it is also E form. So this way we write EZ nomenclature. So let's see the 7th number question. Here carbon-carbon double bond is there, that means it will follow or it will obey one of the condition of geometrical isomerism. Now looking at the substituent that is present, both are different, so we will conclude that it will show Now fluorine will get more priority as compared to nitrogen of amino group, because fluorine is 9, nitrogen is 7. Now coming with chlorine and iodine will be getting more priority based on its atomic number, which is higher, that is 53. So both groups are on the same side, so it is Z form. Now coming to this phenyl group and hydrogen, so phenyl group will get more priority. And in chlorine and bromine will get more priority. These are opposite to each other. And for opposite we write E form. E means Entgegen means opposite. So just keep in mind Entgegen. Entgegen. Entgegen means opposite. So where cis and trans isomerism fails, we take the help of EZ, Entgegen Jusemen. And for Z, you have to remember that Z means Jusemen. Z-U-S-S-A-M-E-N. Jusemen means together. So keep this in mind. Jusemen. So this, if you can keep, you will be able to solve. Let's see the question number 9. So out of ethyl group and fluorine, we find that carbon of ethyl is atomic number 6, but fluorine is 9. So this will be given more priority. Now out of hydrogen and deuterium, in case of isotopes, what we do, we take the higher atomic mass, because for isotope atomic number remains same. So deuterium will be getting more priority. So it will be a Z form. Z means together. Now coming to this question number 10, out of hydrogen and deuterium will be given more priority, and out of tritium and methyl will be given more priority. So this is also Z form. So this was about your EZ nomenclature. Thank you, students.